Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Griefdrums, and welcome back to another episode of Top 3 Tips. In today's video, we are going to be covering 3 tips that will hopefully help you in helping to improve your rank. Siege being what it is, we can always learn something new, and hopefully the tips that I showcase here in this video today can give you something to think about and hopefully expand your in-game knowledge. If you want to get involved in a future episode, you can hit me up on all of the normal social media. I don't have an OnlyFans just yet. It's something I have been considering, but yeah, I'm not ready for that just yet. But if you want to hit me up on things like Twitter or Discord, all of the links to that is going to be down in the description below. Without any further ado, let's get to it. This tip is going to see us over on Bank. This is going to be well, to be brutally honest with you, this is one that's quite well known now, and I'm not even going to pretend that it's not. However, this is one that if you don't know, it would do you well to know. Now, very often in Bank, in this red hallway, you will often see defenses set up by opening this section of wall. They may put a mirror window on here if she's available, but even if not, they will sort of play this angle and they will have the ability to chuck stuff over the top like smoke grenades just to deny the plant that is going to be going down inside of the CCTV room itself. Very often teams will come in here and they will try and plant just inside of this bit here where they're covered, and subsequently nitros and stuff will come through there. So this is a fairly common site setup. However, in the Pro League, you may have seen this if you watch it. Teams have been opening up this wall just here, and then this wall through here, and they've literally been playing people like Kaid and other people with ACOGs like Rook or Doc, and they've been sitting them all the way back in here to do exactly that, to deny that plant or deny anyone pushing into that far room. Now this is a really difficult spot to contest just because of the range of it, but what I'll do is I'll open up all of this just to sort of showcase it as best I can. We'll open that up, we'll open all of this up just so you can see it clear as day. But by coming all the way through to the vault in here, they've got a fair amount of cover. You can duck back into cover if you need to. You're very difficult to contest against. You can sort of keep an eye on the main stairs. You can keep an eye on the hatch drop in there or in the elevator. And you're in a pretty strong spot over here. Further to that, if the push is definitely coming from that way, whilst you can't directly deny the plant, much like a mirror or something like that up there would, anyone that's trying to push into that site, you can. And if they open that end wall to try and protect the plant going down, you can also contest that as well. So this is a ridiculously strong spot. It's one that I've used to great effect, and the fact that it's being used in, you know, sort of a Pro League setting just goes to show how effective it can be. In order to contest that, you are literally having to peek all the way in. Obviously, you could do this. A lot of teams are opening up this wall and trying to play it from here. But again, you're getting into the realms of a one-on-one gunfight, and you both stand just as good a chance as each other. Now, I know a lot of teams have in the past done this sort of a strat where the bomb is located here and they will play someone just behind it trying to get pixel peeks through the bomb. It's become more and more well known recently, so this is just a variation on that where you play even further back. This next tip is going to take us on over to Chalet. This is going to be specifically for attacking the trophy room and kitchen site. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into the trophy room itself so I can showcase exactly where we're talking about. Now, very often this window is a bone of contention, and it's pretty difficult for attackers to get through here purely because of the fact there's so many places that the defender could potentially be. Very often they're hidden over there on the left. They could be close to the window, just up on top of here, or they could be hiding over there or back here. There's a lot of different places that defenders can play from, and it's quite tricky to actually get people out. This is one place that I've seen used quite a lot, where people will hide behind the bomb and they will try and utilize this as best as they can, or alternatively they will just get low over here. Let me just destroy this if I can. And then by getting low here, they can actually utilize all of this cover, and as soon as people come in to try and deal with them, they can just shoot back and kill them. And because of that, it can be pretty tricky. Now, obviously, going below is one of the best ways to clear out the majority of the trophy room. There is no denying that, and we all know that by pushing into this garage, you can do exactly that. You can come over here and you can open up sections of the floor, which are going to be extremely beneficial to you as an attacker. However, if you've got a call that there is someone in that spot behind the bomb, you can actually get them from right outside. Now, You can either try and throw grenades through the window, or alternatively what you can do is by moving up to the double garage here, coming to the left-hand side. From outside, you can literally just shoot through, and as you'll see, that is the bomb right there. That's exactly where that person would be. So it's a really, really simple way to just clear a quick section of the map without even having to do anything. It's, you know, you're not susceptible to jump outs by opening this window and trying to put grenades in there. You don't have to worry about Jaeger devices or Wamais. You're literally just coming up and you're shotgunning the floor, essentially, the wall and the floor, and shooting through. Now, obviously I'm doing this with Buck. I have shotgun this open so you can see. However, you don't have to do that. I've done it in game where I've literally just come up to here, shot the general area, and got a down from it. So it is definitely worth at least pre-firing this spot and seeing how you get on. The final tip for today is going to take us on over to Canal. This is one that is a bit of a toxic run out. It's a bit cheeky for defenders, and I'll be brutally honest with you, I don't think it's going to stay in the game for that long. I really, really don't. I think Jeremy Dowsett, the map designer, spotted it on Twitter, so it's not going to be here for a massive amount of time, but make the most of it while you can. Now, this area over here is the main wall for the upstairs site. I'm going to go ahead and open it just so you can see. And this is a very, very common place for attackers to try and open up. And subsequently, once that is open, and if this door is open, they often come and stand around about here somewhere just to sort of get a bit of cover and try and contest it and just be a bit safer. When they're doing that, though, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a drone just here, just so we can sort of showcase whereabouts I'm stood. You'll notice from down below, you can actually see me through those gaps in the floor right there. And this is exactly where the run out is. The clip itself that I saw was a Jaeger, and the Jaeger was sort of peeking out here. He's checking, he's looking for different sort of picks, and he keeps checking this area. And he keeps coming out and checking it, and as soon as he spots someone up there, he destroys them and ruins their day. Now there's the drone just there. So the fact that you can see that is phenomenal. But obviously that drone was at the very bottom. So if someone stood there, their head's potentially going to be about there. Or if not, you can get a bit of a better angle. And remember, you got 3 seconds before you spotted. So 3 seconds is a ridiculously long time, especially if you're not coming far out of the site. You're literally just moving a step out of the building, and then you can start shooting people and disappear back in. Now what I'll do is I'll go upstairs and show you exactly where those bullets have fallen, just so you can see. But this is really cheeky. This is really disgusting. And yes, by coming out of here, you are susceptible to being shot from elsewhere. But it's nothing that a Vault Cam couldn't sort out, you know? So as you'll see, the bullets have fallen there. The bullets have fallen up here. They're going around a little bit, and it's exactly where people are going to be stood. It really is. I mean, I can't even... There's nothing you can do. I mean, you could wait for it, I guess, but you need to know it was coming, so you're going to need to clear the floor below, or at least put a claymore or a nomad air jab down just to cover this. I don't know, I'd love to hear what people think. Is this too toxic? Is this too far? I'm afraid that's going to be all we got time for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you learned something new. If you want to see me attempting this kind of stuff live, I stream over on Twitch Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from around about 8 PM GMT through till around 11, maybe midnight. But I'd love to see you guys over there. If you did enjoy the video, please consider hitting that thumbs up. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, please consider subscribing. Hopefully you're all holding up well during the self-isolation. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay reckless and relentless.